up? What up? I'm Kareem Shon.
Yo, it's KD.
And you're tuning in to the most authentic podcast in Houston.
Come vibe with us.
What's going on, y'all? Oh, damn, I don't even remember what I was about to say. Tonight we're going to change things up. It's just me and my brothers here. Got my good friend Kareem.
What up? What up?
Which happens to be like a new friend. And then I got my player partner, that's my blood brother in my eyes, KD.
Chill.
So
Holla at your boy.
tonight we're going to let you guys have fun and give you a little insight of what goes on in the man cave here. We're going to stay raw and authentic. As they said in the beginning of the show, this is the most authentic podcast in Houston, Texas.
Cheer.
So,
I like
with that being said, I guess we'll start the topic off with whatever random question happens to pop up on the screen. I'm not real sure.
All right. Well, your audience is like that? Like
Yeah,
they're on
they're
point, like ready
on
to go?
point like this. They always ready. As soon as we start, it's time to go.
Loaded, cocked,
do it.
aimed,
Y'all
ready to shoot.
Raw and authentic. What we got?
Hey, Miss Cheryl. I see her tuning in. Shout out to Fighting for the Family. That's what's up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very proud of that. Very proud of that.
I do not want to mispronounce her name.
Oh, nah. You don't do that.
I ain't gonna do it.
All right, so man cave, right?
Yeah.
Damn. I guess if this is the man cave, I'm gonna
That
start
means
off.
It's just got
Yeah,
shit.
you
Like,
know,
we're not going to
I'm comfortable.
We gonna,
Yeah,
y'all sure?
we're gonna get it in.
Let's start it off with being, what do you consider betrayal in a friendship?
Ooh, wait, man. We started off heavy. I'm glad we got that right there.
Do sound
Betrayal
that.
in a friendship, man. Hey,
It
man.
kind of depends, man. Betrayal is a really strong word.
It
you know,
is.
once you get to that level of disrespect, in a sense, there ain't really much room for consideration. So answering the question, I think it just depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say something wild about my wife. To me, that's disrespectful, but it's still not on the same line of betrayal.
Betrayal?
I look at betrayal like getting stabbed in the back or somebody setting you up and that's supposed to be
Maybe
your
we need a
man.
scenario
Or
with that shit.
We
So let's
might.
put it like this. Let's say you got a homeboy, supposed to be your right-hand man, whatever the case may be, and he decides to pillow talk or decides to give off information with your wife or your girlfriend or your significant other.
Mhm.
Would you consider that betrayal?
Yeah, that's out of line, bro.
Well, that's kind of sticky because truly, whatever you're supposed to share with your significant other is always supposed to stay there.
No, I'm saying
See
your
what I'm
friend.
saying? Right, but I'm saying, so you being my friend, if you're talking to, wifey about something that, I may be going through or what KD may be going through, that's supposed to stick between y'all. So if it
Facts.
gets out, she betrayed the trust, right? So that's how I kind of see
No,
that.
the friend, like, say, I'm talking about amongst us guys, guy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the fellas, like, we doing our shit, we just out about whatever, and we just having God talk.
Yeah.
And you venting to us about your wife, and me and KD decide, hey, you know what? I seen your wife. Da-da-da-da-da. I repeat what you said.
Oh, you out of pocket, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood the scenario.
Yeah, man, you completely out of pocket if you decide to do some stuff like that, man. Like anything that's aired out between the homies is between the homies, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And if you personally, like, if the dude not taking it to significant other himself, then you way out of pocket if you feel like you could take it to that man's significant other. You
Oh,
feel what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Out of the
Yeah,
box, man.
I'm not. That's zero tolerance. I won't fuck with you at
Facts,
all after
bro.
that.
Yeah.
And it ain't even if you don't necessarily have to be like Elijah. Just like we talking, you my friend. I should be able to confide in you, and that be that.
Yeah.
Not to say it's like on some hoe ass shit. It's just kind of like we just venting. Most of the time when you enter, now that we're gonna let you guys enter into our world, when we kind of just doing guy shit, is really we vent shit that we probably don't want to say to our significant others. We
Yeah.
just, hey man, she did this, she rocked out, whatever, man. She was spazzing.
Yeah.
You bring it to me, I'm going to leave it at that. It ain't going to go no further than that. We going to talk. I'm not even the type of nigga, once we had that conversation, I'm not going to bring it back up.
Yeah, that's real.
That's just me.
And also when you kicking in with your boys, like, for me, I got a real tight circle. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And I really depend on that circle.
Oh, yeah.
I depend on y'all, and y'all know who I'm talking to. I depend on y'all when I'm wigging out. I depend on y'all to let me know when I'm bugging out, when I'm not right. when I'm confused about shit, or sometimes, I just don't want to be around my wife. I just don't want to be around my kids.
Right.
Sometimes I just want to be with my dudes, because when you go through a transition of being in a serious relationship, having kids, being married, a lot of the times you miss the time where you could just be like, yo, I'm out. Or what time you coming home? You get that look like, nigga, when it's over. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
so much you miss those things so much that when you get a chance to tap into that moment or that
Just wanna be
mentality with your people, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's not to be like, we always got to be out in the street, or we always got to be, doing something, outside, like just chilling in the garage, or just chilling in front of the apartment building or whatever. It always kind of brings me back to square one, and it keeps me grounded. So salute to y'all. My friends is more my family.
Man.
KD?
On the move with that, man, like keeping your circle small, like I have to add to that. I appreciate that, man. Like God recently told me, and not to get, off base, but God recently told me it's a season of separation. So I had to let a lot of friends that I had since the sandbox go. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of homies, I had to let them boys go. And like I found myself speaking to my old man a lot more than, and baby can tell you, like, that relationship right there wasn't always as strong as it's been recently.
Real.
But, going through stuff as a man, like you start to learn, like, okay, family, got the kid now.
Yeah.
I need that knowledge passed down from, I can't get it out of my peers.
Right.
I got to go to somebody
but that's the key to that shit though. Like if you can't get nothing from your peers, man, you got to start asking yourself what they're there for.
But
like for instance, we had conversations. I tell them all the time, like, you inspire me. Me and you done had conversations. His favorite quote is "Still sharp and still," and it's like,
Yeah, that's
we'll
real.
meet up, and me and Katie can go 2-3 years without talking, and we link up. It's like we never stop talking.
And
that's
that's
a
how
real-
you know
actually
a real
real friendship.
relationship, because
Yeah,
if you ain't
facts.
got to play catch up,
Nah.
I mean you do, but if it's not a feeling of playing catch up, if it's more like turning the page since I last saw you,
Yeah.
that's the love right there, and
Yeah.
that's what I appreciate, and that's why my friends don't end up being friends long, they end up being family, because it's that energy and that synergy that you share when y'all
Yeah,
together.
true.
It's just you pick it right back up on it. But I got something for y'all, man, because this is something that I'm kind of going through. I'm gonna throw this out there. We keep it in 100. I don't
I
care
told you,
who's
it's
in the
raw
room.
and
I don't
authentic.
care who's
Shoot
listening.
this
It's
shit out
raw,
there.
I ain't
authentic.
I ain't even over there. Like,
Yo.
what's good?
Friendship and business.
Oh, that's tough.
I can
Whether
dive
you
into
on the
that one.
corners or whether you in the boardroom, friendship and business.
We can
What's
we can
good?
go there. When you think you saying which perspective? We going street shit?
However
I
you
don't
want
wanna
to chop
get
it up.
my-
Let me say it this way.
I can't.
I
don't wanna
have
say too
I
much.
have a scenario where I
give
was
me this.
doing business with my friends, and it got to a point where it became uncomfortable for me. It became frustrating for me, and rather than
Also, like, why?
I don't feel like the energy was being matched. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody's good at what they do,
Yeah.
but I need the hustle. Like I live and I breathe for the hustle. You
I
see
got
what I'm
you.
saying? And when I'm committed to something, I'm all in. Like there's no
Facts.
halfway. You know what I'm saying? And I live what my goals are. So if my goal is to be the most popping thing on the street, I'm out on the street and I'm introducing myself. I'm introducing our podcast. Like shout out to Egos and Opinions, the Social Complex. They
That was
did
a dope-ass event.
the Black Podcast meetup.
Facts.
So when we were there, I'm moving around, I'm shaking, I'm taking pictures, because I'm about this life. Like I want to start these relationships and I want to move forward.
Right.
So
You
I
actually
kind of
helped me
feel
make- I- you made me comfortable because I was like, man, I don't want to do none of these
you don't
pictures.
want to do nothing.
Chanel and I'm like, damn, come on. I'm like, man, fuck all this, man. They see the shirt. I
Yeah.
don't give a damn about none of this.
So
But
there was a couple of other things, and I won't get into that. But what I wanted to make sure of is I preserved our friendship. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because the business ream and the friend ream is slightly different. The energy is different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I would much rather move forward with our friendship and still continue to build with you rather than having to do business with you because it just doesn't click.
here's how you get out of that. And I deal with that. I've been dealing with that for like the last 2 years, I think. I just learned that it's straight what it is, this business. If you decide to take the shit personal at any given moment that we getting money together, I mean, I'm just me.
Yeah, but see,
I'm gonna
everybody
keep
can't
it
do
separate.
that. Like some
It's
some
not-
people will
it's
actually
not
get
easy.
jealous of you because whatever the split is, like let's say y'all doing it 50-50, right? And this, you out there, you killing shit, right? And they looking at it like, damn, B, he out there, he killing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's making so much more than me. That builds jealousy amongst people.
I'm gonna tell you how I
sometimes.
rock with my team. I don't keep shit from them. If I got an idea or I want to move, we can use this fucking show for example. We've had our disputes, plenty of them, where we felt uncomfortable, somebody felt out of place. We felt like the other one was doing shit or we not doing enough attention. Whatever the fucking issues were.
Right.
The biggest key to that, we never let it go outside that house. Whatever happened in
Yeah.
Vivid Vybe has never surfaced.
I'm
And I
kinda-
mean, it's a dogfight in this bitch sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mind you, all my partners are women, so it's it's just little old me at times. But no, like all bullshit aside, man, I keep it 100 with my team, and I tell them like, hey, I got this idea.
See,
I
but
thought
that's
about
different,
doing
though.
this.
Because,
But-
like, when he said that, when he introduced the idea,
Yeah.
instantly, when you think about your team or you think about friendships or going into business with the homies,
right,
it's a group of guys. So I'm sitting over here and I'm quiet because I'm in conflict with myself. Like, R.I.P. Nip, he recently passed.
R.I.P.
But the thing about
Right.
it is, this man was talking about bringing not just his homies, but he talking about bringing a whole community with him. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying, everybody gotta want that same goal,
Yeah.
Everybody gotta be willing to hustle hard. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You got to match
and
everybody's
you know what?
effort.
Let me add on to what you're saying because what I feel like in my scenario that everybody was willing to do it, they just weren't able to go as hard. And my thing
got
is, my thing is, if you can't match my talent, then match my hustle, because what I truly believe is that hustle outbeats talent every day,
Oh,
all
fact.
day.
Yeah,
but
every
you
day,
gotta,
all day.
You gotta, like I said, I'm gonna use my own podcast, my platform, my sister. That's my legit fucking friend.
Mhm.
We legit friends. Outside of Vivid Vybe, we were completely friends. So when we decided to do this, it wasn't easy because I tell her all the time, like, this was her idea, this was her baby.
Yeah.
I came in and I just helped raise it. We gonna have our miscues, our misunderstanding, all that, but communication and comprehension is how me and her decided to get where we were at. We done went through 2-3 co-hosts. We went
That's
through
true.
the part where she left and exited because of the pregnancy.
Right,
and
right.
then, rest
Yeah,
in peace her
shout
mother,
out.
like,
Shout
that,
out legend.
I
You know what
done
I mean?
had,
Legend James, you feel me?
my sister done been through a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, like, with this last episode where, the shit with her mom, I told him I wasn't going to do it without her. I was going to shut this fucking podcast down because I'm like, I can't. I'm not going to go any further without her. And I always remind her that. It's just that understanding that if we friends, then there's no reason we can't do business together, because if the friendship's pure,
Yeah.
what the fuck we got to hide anything from each other for?
Well, it's not even about hiding things, and it surely is not about, some of the other things that you mentioned. I think what it really comes down to is keeping the balance of who's doing what and how much are they doing, and everything is kind of
But
fair.
you delegate that shit. That's why I said. Okay, let me say it like this. For me and my team, and when I say my team, it doesn't mean I run shit. It's just that's my team. So the way you do that, you delegate shit. There's things that I don't fucking do with this podcast that Chanel take care of.
Yeah.
Because that's, hey, this what you do, cool. Hit me when you get this done, and that's how we rock. Kamisha do the same shit. Toy, Kaja, Darius. It's a shitload of us, but everybody has a fucking job to do. So once everybody do their job, that's all that matters. You can't, when you say, oh, you got to match my hustle, everybody don't have the same work ethic as you.
Yeah, you got
So
a
you
point.
can't get upset if somebody's trying to match your effort, but that's not who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe,
so
maybe.
it's one of those things like I can match your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, man, we can go to the moon. I'm gonna tell you, shit. Yep, we fucking can. Let's figure this shit out.
Let's figure it out, right?
Yeah, but
We
it's-
going there on the Soul Rocket?
We gonna figure it out.
You going there on the Soul Rocket?
Yeah,
I
fuck
mean,
it.
whatever
That
it
bitch
may be,
purple and gold.
However we
could
gonna
do
do
that.
it.
You feel me?
But
you know what
you
it
gotta
is, man?
delegate that shit, man.
I always feel like, being in marketing, shout out to my staff at True Digital Media Consulting.
I dig it.
Right.
But being in marketing, man, I never feel like we can't accomplish something. What I feel and what I believe is that the people that you compare yourself with, or the people you compete with, the only thing they got on you is time. They started before you did. You know what I'm saying? They started.
Well, you got to
before
think,
you did.
man. Like,
Everything else you can catch up on, or you can even outbeat by being smarter, quicker, and probably a lot more creative than that competitor, and you can start stealing
you
market
said
share from
something
them.
major, bro. And it's something I've been thinking about, meditating on. When you start thinking about time, it's an important commodity, bro.
Absolutely.
It actually is.
Not only that, man, you start thinking about currency, like what you can trade for actual, physical or items that you can touch, right?
Yeah.
Start thinking about currency. So I was just thinking, like, attention now is the currency that we have now. That's the commodity. You know what I'm saying? So not only time, but the attention. And what I mean by that is the likes that you have.
Yeah.
You
The
feel me?
followers
That
you
shit.
have.
The followers that you have. That's a currency that we have now. People don't understand how the game is changing.
Oh, that's real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's no middleman, dog.
Yeah, that's real. So
fact.
that's what's so dope. Cause now you could go, straight to consumer. And,
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to my man Dame Dash. He's been preaching that for the last,
bro, that's
I don't know,
what you look
4 or 5
like.
years. Don't go there, bro.
Bro,
Oh shit.
it's just about the dash in the middle, dog. Ain't that about a bitch?
I ain't doing that. Hey, let's do
Give me
here's another one.
Hey yo,
right.
so Meg Thee Stallion or what's my other homegirl name? Cash Doll.
Next question.
All right. so
Yeah,
we'll
because
move on from there.
I don't know.
So as
man.
we
You don't
get
know who Cash
older,
Doll is?
fuck that. As we get older, as we get older, at what point does the man code kind of like
Forever.
You stay with the man code forever?
Forever, unless you're gonna stop being a man.
I disagree, but that's fine.
Are we talking about the man code or the bro code?
The question stands as how strong are your ties to man code the older you get in true friendships?
All right, look, I'm gonna keep it real with all of y'all. If we're ever in the bathroom, like if I walk in the men's room and you walk in, you be like, "Yo, Reem, what's good?" And I don't say nothing to you. And you be like, "Nigga, I know you heard me. What up?" And I don't say nothing to you. Man code, I don't talk to none of y'all niggas when I got my dick in my hand in my bathroom. Man code, never backing off of man code, B. Man code sets the standards for the man. Not doing
I
it.
dig it. Clearly defined ideas.
I'm
I
fucking
like
lost.
that.
I don't
man.
be up in the bathroom like, "Yeah, John, so I got that email." No. You talk to me out in the hallway.
All right, Katie.
Hey, look.
I don't got shit for that one.
Look.
Whatever.
You ain't no but a you ain't no but a put a piece of cheese
I
in
wasn't
the
ready
corner.
for that one. That is like, I'm a dick man. You gonna talk to me?
Hey, look,
Like, nah, I'm not really
Hey,
gonna
Reed
talk to
said
you.
some real shit though.
I
bro.
get it,
Like,
but I didn't
bro,
know he's gonna take it that
Come
damn
on, dog.
far.
You not
It's
finna
man
talk to me
code.
with my dick in my head, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
come on, bro.
Fuck that. I don't need to
I'm,
talk to
I'm
that.
gonna reach
I'll
out
wait
on
for
a
you by
limb
the
and
elevator.
You
assume.
know what I'm
That's what
saying?
I'ma
We
do.
gonna have
I'm-
real beef because you gonna think I'm not.
I'm assuming
You know what I'm
that
saying?
the question was like, I guess as far as you being married and saying you have single friends that are not married.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what the question is coming because it didn't go no further.
Okay,
than
Nah,
what-
you still gotta
break
respect the
down
man
what
code.
your view of the man code right now.
Word, let's-
Mine?
Clear ideals is what we fucking with tonight. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great
Sorry
question.
about the F-bomb.
Nah, you good. It's raw and authentic. They're not gonna edit this shit
Okay.
out.
It's raunchy.
Right, ask the question. What's my version of
What
it?
is explain the ideal that goes behind the man code for you?
For me?
Because it was clear and concise with my homie right
At
now.
a certain
feel me?
point, at a certain point in time, I'd be like, I'm ride or die with my bro. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
loyalty, da 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 da.
Yeah.
Whether you wrong, right.
But we
And
talking about the
then
man code.
As you get older, hey, some shit I'm just not rocking with.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my version. Like, I'm not fit to be your homeboy if you don't fucking take care of your kids.
Oh,
I respect
facts,
that.
bro.
I'm not gonna be your homeboy if you over there beating on your lady.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You know, even if me personally, if you married, you decide to step on your wife. Hey, do that shit away from me. Real
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
I don't want no parts of it. I don't fuck with it. None of it.
Yeah.
And a
That
lot of
shit
my
crazy that
friends
you-
now are married. You, Tut, Marcus. A lot of cats are older than me. I think KD and Preston might be the only ones that I deal with that are around my age.
Yeah.
But they never done anything disrespectful in front of me to make me be like, I don't want to fuck with them.
Yeah.
So I have my own principles and shit that I'm just like, I have Dale's God code. I don't
Yeah.
rock with the society's God code. Fuck society.
You know what I think, man? I think even some of the things you said, right? Like, some dude that that's creeping out on his wife, right? To me, the
Fuck 'em.
man code is still there though. Like, 'cause the man code for me is minding my business and staying in my lane.
Well,
if that's what you're going,
period.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
across the board though.
But no, some dudes don't see that as part
I'm
of
not
the
gonna go
code.
tell your fucking wife. I'm just not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Nah, but some dudes,
I ain't fucking with you.
but listen.
that's
But
just me.
some dudes don't even stay in their lane hard enough or long enough to. Here's the scenario, right?
Word, give me one.
No names. But you see you and your man chilling, right? He's doing his thing. He a social butterfly. He doing his thing, right? You get a couple of numbers or whatever. Now, me and you chilling, right?
Word.
And I come back to you and I'm like, yeah, man, Dell's man and nigga was wilding, man, bitches all over the place. No one that nigga married, nah.
Word.
I'm violating man code.
Yeah, when you do
see
shit
what I'm
like that,
saying?
you violate.
Because I'm putting
Because
that
whatever
man's
happens at the
business
club,
out in the
leave that,
street.
leave that shit at the club.
Right. There's like you said, pillow talking
But
ass,
I'm saying
dudes. Some
for
dudes don't do
moi,
that. Yeah.
Do you by yourself?
Yeah.
I've been in this world long enough when niggas be like, I was with Dale last night, and then
Oh,
they'll
wow,
get
bro.
brought into some shit,
Wow.
and I be
Yeah.
like,
That's
I ain't know nothing about it.
Let me tell you something. That's crazy, bro.
I'm good on
Don't
that. That's why
say I was with Katie
like,
I was with Katie. No, bro. We was
I tell you, I swear.
You was over there.
I had a cousin that did that
man
shit.
code. Look, that's you and your lady. I got the camera good. That's you and your lady.
Rocking out, bro.
You can always say I was with Kareem that night. Just let me know. Hit me with the text first.
Come on,
I'ma
Facebook.
cover
Hey,
for you
this
as
is
much
some-
as I can. That's just the
This
dude
is
I
why
am.
I only hang with
Hey, keep them
Kareem
questions
on
coming, man.
Social events.
Keep them
We
questions
don't hang
coming.
out solo. This nigga is tripping.
Nah, but for real, listen.
No, nigga, no.
I respect all parts of the
No.
game. It doesn't have to be part of mine. You see what I'm saying?
I dig it.
I respect all parts of the game. It don't have to be mine.
I
When
think
I was
that's-
single,
I'ma
when
be
I was
honest with
single,
y'all
I
niggas right
called
now.
in that. I called in that
I'm gonna
favor a
be
couple of
honest
times
with
when I
y'all
was
niggas
single.
right now.
What?
Y'all not keeping it authentic and raw right now, bro. Y'all holding back on the mics.
How?
For the, I don't know. I just feel that in my
No.
spirit. Let that sizzle in your spirit.
What do
I
you
feel
feel
that.
like we holding back on?
I want to know. I want to know what's going on.
Ask your question. What's up,
Nah,
player?
I ain't ask no question. I'm just saying
Why
we
we
keeping
not
it
being
raw
raw and
and
authentic?
authentic
So
on these conversations right here.
let me help you out. I've been saying you got footage of me saying it. You cheat, I'm telling. I don't give a fuck. I will tell on your ass. I promise you. I'm not married,
Yeah.
but that's just I don't want that energy. I have that right. I have that right. If I don't want that shit around me, I have that right.
All right, so
So if I'm telling you, if you're gonna step out or whatever, any of you motherfuckers I hang with, you decide to do that shit. You can't get mad when Del P like, nah, I'm not coming out, bro.
Yeah, because he just said it.
I'm not.
Y'all
I
watching
go, I go
Facebook.
out a lot by myself, dog. By myself. Katie will tell you that
I mean,
shit.
listen,
Yeah,
I'm
He'll
not,
hit me up, be like, where you at? I'll be like, I'm at the bar. He'll be like, where you at? By myself. Like, I roll by myself.
now is
That's
that
still
at a
hard for me to do.
convenience or is that at a choice?
Bro,
No,
now let's
that's
expound
choice.
upon that, bro. Like,
Why do I hang out by myself?
no, like, you
Oh,
know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
gonna say, we
Is that
getting to
something that an average man does?
No.
Nah, you gotta self-care. That's like in the self-care category.
Do
Yeah.
you step out solo and just do what? Like people watch or drink or
go out
Nah,
and drink.
I go to the
I just
movies
be
by
chilling.
myself. I go shopping by myself.
Yeah, that's
Um,
self-care. I don't take it that far. I'm not going to the movies by myself.
Nah, I'm going to the movies by
Because I'm
myself.
not going to talk to the stranger right
I
there.
wanna
Be
know
like,
I ain't
What?
talking to him neither. You better not say shit to me when in the movie theater. I got my drink, I got my food. I ain't coming here to talk to y'all niggas. I came to watch the movie.
facts.
Because
Toy
look,
Story
my
4.
wife doesn't agree with everything that I want to go watch. Like when the Mission Impossibles come out,
Right.
yo, I'm out. And it's nothing personal. Like I'm not gonna get mad because you're not going to the movie theater with me. If anything, it's a benefit because you ain't gonna fuck with me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm cool. Smoke
I
cigars
wanted,
by
I
myself.
wanted to know. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Oh, do your thing. I just said I go out. I only go to bars. I ain't going to movies by myself.
Dig this, man. It took me a long time to get comfortable. Like, I guess because I'm so used to so many people being around, it took a long time to get comfortable with just going out by myself. Like, solo. It just didn't seem as fun. Like,
Nah, that's fine.
I'm naturally an entertainer. You know what I mean? So,
You need somebody to bug out with.
I need somebody to just trip with. You know what I'm saying? Just laugh. You know, it is what it is.
Nah, see, I be making fun of people. I be talking about people, kids ugly.
Nah,
You know,
myself.
you
I
want to
would-
have
I
fun.
wanna-
I'm
yeah,
wilding
that's
out.
what I'm
The
You know what I'm
benefit,
saying?
you know the benefit of going out by yourself?
What?
Is why I know the people that I know now.
Huh?
Hanging out by myself is why I know so many people.
That's
just
dope.
chilling.
That's dope.
Well, that's
and I'm that shit has got me well connected
And
with
they-
a lot of shit
yeah.
just
Yeah.
by going by myself.
They just
I
dig your
don't
vibe.
see nothing wrong with that.
Ain't no luggage, man.
Right.
Nah, I control my shit. Like, that's just how I am. You do some dumb shit around me, peace out. But I used to go out. It was a crowd of us. It'd be like 3, 4, 5 of us. Then niggas started telling,
That is
and I
not
told
my- that
KD
is
ass
the
not
ringtone.
turn
That
this
is
shit
my
off.
son's
No
bedtime alarm.
No alarm. Turn the shit off. Legend, go to bed.
You know what I'm saying?
No
Go to
daddy
sleep.
breaks. No daddy
You know what I'm
breaks.
saying?
Text
Put
your
your head
son
on
to
the
tell your son go to bed.
I like
Put your
how
head
he
on
did
the
it, though.
pillow.
He said,
And I just got another one coming 30 minutes from
but
now.
this how you hit him with. He was like, "Come on, bro. You know I got a kid. Like, legend,
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna put
Make
him
me
to
want to
sleep.
turn legend.
It's time to go to sleep.
No.
All
Why
right,
that alarm
yo,
on?
hey, yo. So Zoe Zaldana or Halle Berry?
This guy here. Next question.
Zoe Zaldana?
Yeah.
Knowing you owing somebody money and not paying them back,
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's some fuck shit.
best thing you do is catch these hands.
Not well.
Well, you know
Hold
what?
up. Wait. No,
I'm
no,
not-
I'll let you
No,
take it.
nah.
These hands.
Listen. Shout out to my man Sonny from A Bronx Tale. First off, you never loan somebody money that you can't give away.
My old man just
That's
told me
number
that.
one.
That's
Facts,
out.
though.
You finna
Wait,
say that.
wait,
That's
wait,
facts.
wait. That's number one.
Facts.
Number two, if that dude or if that chick is ducking you for whatever that amount of money that you gave him, you paid. Shout out to Sonny from Bronx Tale. You paid to have a scrub. You paid him to get the fuck out of your life.
Yeah,
If
you,
it's
they
$20,
just showed you.
You got to wear the L. I'm agreeing with you.
Where's Magic Mike? Can I get the
Not-
camera back?
The camera gonna go
If-
on you as long as you
If
talk.
someone
Look
is
at this
ducking
dude,
you because
man.
they owe you anything between $20 and $150, let them
it
duck
was
you.
exact.
Don't
It
go
was-
chasing
I
that
love it.
shit.
I love
And
it.
if you chasing that shit, you ain't getting no paper.
I love it.
Depending on who you
I
are, you
love
have a
it,
salary
dog.
cap. Depending on who the person
pair of
is, might got a
sneakers.
salary cap.
A pair of basic sneakers, not like premium sneakers.
What?
But yeah, I'll loan you like a sneaker amount.
That's
like
120.
like 120.
All my Air Max
I'm not going
95s are
premium.
fucking 120.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
going
man, you killing
premium.
the
Like
game. I
no
love that you
Jordan
dropped
3
that right
money.
there, bro.
120.
You know,
I
no
love them
Giuseppe money.
Shout
if
out
y'all
to
still
my baby.
rocking
She
those
got them on
Juwala.
right now. You
Now I'm
feel
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right
You know,
now,
no Gucci
nah.
sneaker money.
I'm
I'm not
nah,
loaning you that.
Nah.
I'm only going to loan
I done
enough
been-
that I
I'm
can
finna
forget
say
about.
that I'd be like, you just. It's one of them things. Like, here's the thing. If the roles reverse, this is how I honestly. If KD was there, let's say KD hit me up,
Yeah,
and he'd be like, bro, I need like 150.
yeah,
I'd be like, you need me to bring it to you, or you need me to cash out?
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
I know my bro. That's my brother, right?
yeah.
I ain't gonna question if he gonna pay me back or not, because
Oh,
whatever,
nah,
whatever. If it took him to break that down to the point where he came to me,
Mhm.
I know for a fact it's some real shit.
You better
Yeah.
believe.
You
it,
get what I'm
dog.
saying?
Yeah.
I said this post, and it was at the end of my post. Part of being a man is how you handle shit.
Absolutely.
It's not bad if I ain't got the shit, and I'm like, damn, I really need to handle this damn thing. I'm hitting the nigga that I know.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
you know in your heart who you can and can't go to, and you know who you can and can't give money to.
Yeah.
Straight up, dog.
Listen,
That's
I
true,
give
You
man.
should complain.
I give
if
the
a
money.
Bum ass nigga got $40 from you. You knew he was a bum ass.
Listen,
nigga.
and that's why I
Like-
gave it to him. I gave it to him because one, I'm blessed. Two, I had the ability. Three, if he doesn't give it back to me and he ducks me
Like
forever,
you said, you paid them.
I paid you to go away.
That's
I'm
dope
cool
as
with
fuck,
that.
bro. Like that's a dope.
like, why am I gonna go put
Ideology,
hands
bro.
on
But
you
it
for
is.
$150? It's gonna cost me more to get out of that trouble when your bitch ass go fucking report me to the cops.
That's why I say we just build different, bro.
No,
I'm a.
what
I
you
can't.
mean? You
I don't
following
know.
the
You,
same
you're
principle?
gonna grow into it, fam, and that's why.
No,
we
no,
here.
no.
No, this is
That's
why.
we
This is
here.
why Dale.
No,
fucks
he
with
on the
himself.
same principle though.
I am.
Right, you fucking with the ideology.
If I give you, if I give you $150, and you, it's happened to me, and this is not no $150. I gave a relative like $2,500.
Ooh.
And you still shake my hand to this
Sheesh.
day, like nigga.
That's
if it
tough.
wasn't for
Nah,
family,
see,
like what was we
$2,500, bro. I'm finna
But
go
that's what I'm
upside your head,
saying.
dog.
But that's on me though.
I'm
You know
finna
what
go
I'm saying?
upside your head, bro.
It's
At-
one
at
of these
20
things. I'm gonna drop the $2,500, right,
Yeah.
Bro.
Boom. Because
I'm
you
finna-
fam and I fuck with you, I know you're gonna get it back. But then it's like, oh, this happened.
But-
oh, this happened.
But
Bro,
oh, wait,
I'm
wait,
like,
wait,
damn,
wait,
dog,
wait,
like,
wait.
Nigga,
Did they
what?
did they put anything on it? Were they ducking you?
Start.
You know what I'm saying? Did
It
you have
wasn't
to
even
call
no dumb
them?
shit. The nigga would like hit me up, bro. I'm trying this, that, and the third,
Oh,
going
no,
through some
bro.
shit. After a while, I hit him up. I said, you know what? Let's just take
What-
it
nah,
as
this
you
is-
keep the money
This is
Yeah.
the question.
and just don't contact.
At what
what's
limit
that.
when you loan that money, bro?
That was years ago though.
I'm saying this. When you loan that money, what amount is gonna make you go upside somebody's head? Cause $2,500, I'm finna,
Oh, we
hey,
talking
I'm
pistol
finna
talk at that
goddamn
part.
elbow.
That was a pistol case.
You,
Listen,
nigga
for all of
shit,
y'all
dog.
out there who
I'm a
have
calm
these
cat,
situations and you're facing
But
legal
I'm saying,
troubles,
what amount are
Google
you
author
crossing the
J.
line,
White
bro?
III, attorney.
Nigga,
He'll
what?
hook you up.
Man,
You
Y'all
better call. I
wildin'.
just got
Fuck
hit.
out, man.
Hey, look.
Now,
what
2,500 comes
amount?
with a down payment and a payment plan. I ain't fucking with you. 2,500,
Bruh, that's
a
crazy,
car down
dog.
payment for
Yeah,
some
dog.
people. I ain't
If
fucking
And
I had it to
we need
fucking
some
give
more of
away,
these questions,
you was
Facebook.
balling.
Man, that's not the
I
case.
love that, bro.
That is,
at-
we are
look at
not.
that boy,
Can
nigga.
we not put that perspective? No, Dale is not balling. I just manage my shit well, and
There
that's
you go.
that. What are some of the rules to man code?
Man, bro.
You know, man code is truly.
Let's break it down because we have women guests.
You know what?
I mean, we have women followers. So
Yeah.
here's the real question: would you tell on your homeboy if he was cheating?
Was that a question?
No, bro.
No, but
Are
that's
you
part of the
asking
man
me
code.
that?
I'm not. Look.
I'm breaking it down. We have women
Tell
followers,
who?
so let's get into it.
Wait. Tell who?
Would
if
you?
his old lady.
You tell his old lady.
No.
I'm telling
If
you,
it's
bro,
your
like,
brother,
No.
No.
so no male, you
That's-
wouldn't rat him out.
Fuck no. I ain't no rat. This ain't
So at
Tekashi.
what point? That's why I put that.
I'ma
that's
tell you this,
probably
man.
Would be considered the top one.
Real deal, bro. Like everything that's done in the dark comes to the light, and
Absolutely.
this is facts, bro.
Absolutely.
So you know what I'm saying? Like if that's the case, bro. If it's really like this dude stepping out doing whatever he's doing, like that's for him and his business.
Absolutely.
But for me creating any animosity, you know, in that situation, if I call this dude, now it's different. You know what I'm saying? If this is my home girl,
Right.
you feel me? That's a different situation.
But
But if this
I
is
just,
my
but this.
But
is,
I'm not telling that. What I would do is advise my homegirl.
bro,
I-
if
I-
this
I've
is your
been-
home
okay,
girl,
hold on,
bro.
Listen,
no,
I've been in a
no.
scenario.
I got it. Okay, let me
I've been in a
reverse it.
scenario. Hold on. I've been in a scenario where at the time my best friend was dating someone that I considered my sister.
Oh,
You
whoa,
understand?
Whoa, that's tough.
And she is still my sister to this moment.
yeah.
So rather than being like, yada, 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 I'm like, yo, what's the problem with y'all scenario? Yeah, word, he did that? Yeah, that's my man, but you're a woman, and I don't appreciate how he's treating a woman. So this is my advice to you as my sister as a woman.
Where you going with it, Dale?
Let's reverse it just a tad bit. Let's use us three because we at this fucking table. We ain't using no other men. We should have probably started this shit off like that. But
All right.
from the man code's perspective, what type of guy are you when it comes to the man code, though?
I'm always
Where
a
you
man
put
when it comes to
yourself?
the
Okay,
man
so
code.
So what
let's-
I'm saying is,
You got to make it clear and concise, bro. Because man code is different.
You know what?
It's-
Hold on.
Feel me?
I think I'm going to sit over here because I don't know if your question is raw
You
and
know what I'm saying?
authentic.
Oh,
Say what you want to say,
you
bro.
know what I mean?
what do you mean?
Say what you
I
want
just
to say,
like that
brother.
he did that shit.
I
You know what I'm
never
saying? I
really
have
have
no
fucking
clue what's
questions.
going on right now. You feel me?
Hey,
You know what
first
I'm
of all,
saying?
y'all might not see Kareem on this bitch no more because clearly this nigga loyalty is fucked up. Remember where the fuck we started at? Don't forget. No, but well, when it comes to the guy code shit, man, I mean, I think it gets blurred because
Yeah.
the number one factor is like, oh, so you'll let your man cheat? No, because you don't know. Like, I'd rather not know than know.
I don't give a fuck. That's what my man's
I
is
just
doing.
rather not know.
What y'all do have no bearings.
I just rather
on
not
me.
know. Like,
I
for
don't-
instance, okay,
I don't
look.
think you keep it a thou,
No,
bro.
I'm a rocket to it. So what if it's like this? If your sister's man is messing around on him or whatever, how the fuck this question is so fucking.
Oh man, hey, no.
Basically,
Gotta
like
piece
if
it together.
what happens if your
'Cause I got
sister's
some real
man
life-
is messing around on her and you know, would you tell?
Okay.
See, this is the thing, man. Like,
Nah,
my-
you don't
like
tell.
my
You
sister?
don't
Yo,
tell.
dig
If
this.
you want to bend the
Oh,
rule,
no. Okay.
if you want to bend the
I'ma
rule,
give you a
yo,
perfect
you
example.
don't tell. You
I will
advise.
give y'all the best example I can. No. You know why?
Why?
Because if they fucking married, it won't fucking matter.
yo,
I done lived that shit. I lived that shit.
no, bro.
Nah,
Like,
I'm
no,
telling
no,
you,
no,
I
no,
lived
He got
that
a
shit.
point.
no. That's
He
not
got
what
a
I'm
point.
saying.
I
I
am
dig
not,
what he
dog.
said, but I'm saying this, bro.
Bro, you
My old man is the realest nigga alive, bro. Shout out to my old man, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kirk? You feel me? The first
He
Kirk.
called him first.
Hey,
my
you
nigga
need.
Kirk. What up, daddy?
I mean, what up, daddy? You know what I'm saying? What up, Pop?
Pops?
You feel me? But I'm saying, like, this dude raised me from youngin', man, to understand the game. Now, he ain't give me everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the relationship was fractured at first.
yeah.
But I always understood the game. You know what I'm saying? He always gave me that off the rip. And just adding to what you're saying,
Go ahead. You good.
just adding to what you're saying, bro. I actually live that. You know what I'm saying? Where I know stuff is going on, but I understand the game. Hey, bro, and like I said at first, anything that's done in the dog gonna come to light.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Facts.
Now I love my sister to death. You know what I'm saying? But they know what they got on their hands.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you got on your hands, and I can look across the board. I got 3 sisters I came up with,
All
2
right.
older
I'm
ones,
with you
1
on
younger.
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know instinctively, okay, something is up here, something not right.
Right.
But I'm not finna put that. I'm not finna lay that
It's
on the
not
line.
your problem.
You know what I'm saying? That's not authentic. You know what I'm saying? To me, because if you tell that sister and she run back to this dude, how you gonna feel? Like a complete dumbass.
That's why
Well,
I said
it's
personal
that too,
experience.
but
It's not worth it.
The icing on the tape of feeling like that asshole is watching them stay together.
That's what I'm
You see what I'm saying?
saying.
That's why I'm not about beating up my sister's boyfriends and,
That's
beating
why I
up
said I
my
had to
daughter's
learn. We was trying to
boyfriend.
kidnap a
Even
nigga.
though
I'm-
there's one that got
fuck
something
all
coming
that.
to him, because what you
Touch
do in
my
the dark
sister.
come to the light.
It's-
But
it's
all I'm saying
real
is,
niggas over
as far as man code coming up, I'm going to be 100 with y'all. I think we're the last of a dying breed.
Oh,
we are.
And the reason
Shit,
why is
nigga.
because a lot of this newer generation, it's twofold. One, they don't have the OGs like we
I don't
had.
feel like there's a
Yeah.
guy code now.
And no, hold on.
I don't.
They don't have the OGs like we had coming up that'll pull you aside and be like, "Yo, shorty, let me talk to you." And then you got the other side of
glad you
that.
said that.
You got the other side of that game too, where the shorties don't want to listen anymore
No,
because
they
they
don't.
feel like they know everything. So the man code,
I
if
don't
you
think
that's
ask
tough,
me,
man.
the man code is really the upbringing that you have, and it doesn't really
Yep.
necessarily have to be like, your pops was there, he raised you. I got a lot of the man code from my mom coming up.
Right
You know what I'm
on,
saying?
man.
My mom
Facts.
is dope. She's strong and she's about hers. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't gonna raise no sucker. Good job, man. You did a
Yeah, I mean,
great
shout out,
fucking
man.
job.
Yeah, I mean,
But at the same time, it's a combination of learning, respect, honor, integrity.
Most-
Right
You know
on,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
Those things are what encompasses the man code.
So that's
that's
great.
dope. Yeah.
So
yeah.
at this point, this is I love this question actually. You call your friends out on that shit?
Absolutely.
On what?
Period. Like
What's that? Call them out on what?
just on that shit. Okay, I don't.
Oh, nigga.
Let's say that's what I was about to say. Me and you done had some,
All day long.
me and Kirk done had some conversations.
You know what I'm
And man,
saying?
I don't want to get into details. We'll just sum it up. Cause raw and authentic is we're being real, but it's none of your fucking business. Me and KD had this conversation a while back. He said, "Hey man, where you at, bro?" I said, "I'm at working at the bar, or whatever. Hey, I'm gonna pull up." I'm like, "Man, I ain't seen my nigga in a minute. What's up?" We got the exchange and shit. And the energy that I felt was, I felt like my bro was in a place where he needed answers for shit,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So he wasn't coming at me with man, it's all shit that I'm going through is their fault, it's fault. It's like, hey, bro, you seem like you got this shit kind of like figured out the way you carry yourself. Like, how do I take the responsibility and be able to move on? Is what I got from my conversation.
Mm-hmm.
To where it's like, dude, you seem so level-headed. In the back of my mind, I was like, this nigga don't know. I'd be ready to jump off a fucking cliff at the house. Like, fuck this shit. But it's one of those things. We had the conversation. It's just like, own your shit and then, move forward. You can't. I don't want to be around somebody that's always like, they're right. How the fuck can you grow as a man?
Yeah.
If I'm not,
Oh,
if I
shit.
did something to my
I
child,
remember this.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember
If
this.
the conversation, if you don't mind, it led towards, this is around the time before Legend was born.
My
and it's-
kiddo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he like, yo, like this fatherhood shit, dog, like, bro, the shit you do. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
and I'm sitting there like, told him straight up, I looked Katie straight in his eye, I said, hey, some G shit, I'm winging the fuck out this shit, dog. I don't know what I'm doing. If it look great, I'm doing a great job. And I don't really just be like, oh man, Del P's the greatest fucking dad ever. I told him, man, do this shit from the heart, man. Don't worry about what other people think, man. Like if you fuck up and I catch it, I'm not gonna beat your ass.
No,
about it.
Nah, but
We
I
was on
gotta
some
point
other
it
shit.
out.
Nah,
though.
we was.
Wait up, Red.
We was on
Hey,
some
we was
way
on
other
some other
shit.
shit, bro. Cause I remember that same night, man. And I was just like, I was challenging him just for the sake of challenging him, because
This guy.
I'm around Dale and I know, you know what I'm saying? Dale got that type of personality. It's like a Cadillac, you know what I'm saying? You don't intend to fall in love with it, but you do. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't know if I should be offended. Is that a compliment?
That was
Okay, I didn't know how to take it because he was like, I really don't like you, but shit, you cool.
You know what I'm
Like, that's
saying?
how I
You
took the
can't, you
shit.
can't help but do it. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it,
All
bro.
I'm saying is this: it's a compliment, bro.
Okay.
And I was intentionally challenging him that night because I don't see my bro get too much pushback. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person, I understand, like, if you're going through stress in life, it's only to build you. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's resistance through weights or swimming or whatever you do to better yourself as a person, you got to put stress on your body. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
That's a jewel for y'all.
And I was just like,
That'll be a snippet.
I didn't see no pushback for him, so that night I was intentionally pushing back. You know what I'm saying? And I was asking him about the kiddos and stuff like that. But I'm like, Dale, you don't know everything, man. You know what I'm saying? But in the back of my mind, I'm jotting notes. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
This nigga
Yo,
here.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. My friends is giving me some of the best advice that has changed my life. One of my best friends told me to do it while I was broke. The other best friend told me, you don't got to put your hands on a woman. You ain't even got to shake her. What you do is you leave. Get your shit, you leave peacefully.
Then you turn the
And
microwave
go
off.
Nah, you go find somebody else.
You got to do something random like
you do
Kevin
for
Hart.
them what
I'm
she
just
wanted
fucking
you
with
to
you,
do for her. And you go off and live your life.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? So without me
I'm not
being
asking
raw and authentic to my friends, I wouldn't have gotten that advice, and I wouldn't have heeded that advice if I didn't, trust in my friends.
Sir.
And now I'm living the reality
Living
of
your
their
best life?
Yeah,
Black
of
man
their
don't
situations, or I should say of their situations, but of their suggestions. Because your friends, look, man, your friends are double-edged swords, man. For real. Depending on who you got.
Absolutely.
Either they're gonna drive you in the
should
right
be, man.
direction,
Or they gonna
or they're
stab your
gonna
ass.
ride with you while you fucking up too. So I got friends that'd be like, yo, this is the good thing to do, but if you want to do this other shit, I got you. You see what I'm saying? So
I
again,
definitely
I-
know
I'm
what
that
you
nigga.
said. Yeah.
I mean, he's like, look, bro, we about to rob this nigga. I'm like, I don't really want to. I gotta think about the family, but put the mask on. I'm that nigga, dog. You call me, it's like, bro, no, take that back. I'm not that nigga when it comes to certain shit. I had this situation happen. We're gonna ask this next question, which is funny as shit. I had a cousin who was like, man, dog, you need to try to jump me, bro. This,
Oh,
and this.
damn.
Come help me. I said, this is when I knew I matured. I said, so I'm supposed to get out of my bed, leave my kids, go fight. Nah, my nigga. We ain't friends no
Straight
more,
up, bro.
Whatever happens, nigga. They beat you up, call the cops.
I love this next
So
question.
this next question is fucking hilarious. Matter of fact, I want to know who asked this question. Who asked this question? Nah.
I can't wait
Scroll
to
down
dive
a
into
little
this
bit.
one.
I can't. I'm not going through the comments. If you ask this question, I want to know who asked it. Yeah, whatever. Can you wife a hoe?
Oh my God, bro.
I don't really
Wait,
necessarily.
no, wait.
I would fucking karate chop you. Man.
So let me get this straight before we dive into this stupid ass question.
It's a good question.
It is,
Remember you did that.
but can you wife a hoe? So I really don't know the dynamics, guys. So let's just say you know. I don't know how to. What the fuck?
Allow me, please.
So wait. So
Can you wife a hoe?
No, bro.
normally-
No.
So you normally know?
The answer is yes.
You can.
Yes,
You
there's
can.
plenty of dudes out there wifing hoes. Now the real question is, can
Will
you
it
make
last?
a hoe a housewife? The answer to
No.
that
I was
I was
question
not
is
married,
no.
bro.
No.
I don't.
Okay.
This shit,
Now this
I
is
don't
the thing
know,
about
bro.
that.
What the
that
fuck?
I'm gonna fuck y'all head up. You can't make a hoe a housewife, so keep her working.
This shit is not gonna pan out.
That's
for
all
us.
I'm saying. I'm not saying she gotta hit the block.
But I'm saying, okay.
I'm just saying.
So
make
you
her
knowingly-
corporate,
She
bro.
absolutely has
I'm
to hit
assuming-
the block.
I'm-
Where
no,
else she gonna
no.
work at?
I'm just saying, like,
So let's say
they
this.
say, can
This
you
is
make a
not a-
hoe?
this is
a
not a
housewife?
work from
And
home
you can't-
position.
That wasn't the
fam.
goddamn question.
You
The question.
can't make a hoe a housewife,
question-
right?
No, you cannot make a
But
hoe.
keep her
a housewife.
I
working.
don't know the answer to this question.
You ain't got a wife for to
Corporate-
make her work though.
I'm saying corporate, she could be somewhere.
Wait a minute. So,
You feel
No.
me?
so you knowingly
She
know,
gonna be
like,
getting
you know
blowjobs
she's
in the
fucking
bathroom, dog.
multiple
No.
guys,
I'm just saying,
and
she
then
might
you like,
get promoted for
hey,
that.
I see you loose as a goose. Don't get me started. Come on over here and get married, girl. I don't. Yeah,
Because you know what might have
I
happened.
don't have an answer.
You know what might have happened. That wife might have found her a sugar daddy,
Where is this shit
and
going?
the sugar
Like,
daddy was like, he didn't realize what was going on, and he was just like, yo, I want to make you my world. I want to make you my girl, and now he's married to a hoe.
Cue up the
That was a
you
great
want the next
question.
one?
I want one of them questions.
Can men and women truly be just friends? It is important for a God to have.
Not if they're attracted to
First
each
of all,
other.
that's two
That's
different
not
questions. Okay, let's answer the first one.
That's not true.
Come
Can
on,
men
bro,
and
this is
women be
lies.
just
Come on.
friends?
No, that's not
That is-
true.
What?
That is totally true, bro.
Listen, first off, I don't really like fucking with ugly people. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I really don't. If you go through all of my pictures and everything,
Which
it's
question
very
are y'all
rare
answering?
that you're gonna see me standing
Say,
next to ugly people.
can-
So
Which question are y'all
Can
answering?
men and women
Can men
truly
and women
be friends?
truly be
Not if
friends?
they're attracted to
right.
one another. is
No,
what I
so
said.
a lot of my female friends are attractive. You know, they look great, bodies banging, and you know it would never cross because you're my friend.
I don't believe what you just said.
All right. Well, you know,
You said,
your body is banging, baby.
I
I
gotta
love the
look
way you
back.
flaunt
I
it, but
gotta
you're
look-
my
I gotta
friend.
look-
Now, Mister, you gotta be raw and authentic.
I got a little heat.
Be
right
raw.
here.
You ain't got no heat over there. Chanel
heat.
good. Chanel come on this bitch every week and be raw and authentic.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Don't
I
even
know.
try it.
I know.
So
but
answer
she-
the question,
Yo,
Kirk.
You
wait,
feel
wait,
me?
wait, wait. But she looked
Kirk,
real
Dante-
focused over there for that
Oh,
answer.
Lord. I'm just saying.
Answer
hey,
the question, Kirk.
I don't
The
have-
people want to know.
I don't have no beautiful partners.
Huh?
I don't have no beautiful friends. They ugly.
So you said you don't have no female friends.
No, the female friends I got.
Good looking.
No, the
female
question
I'm
friends.
not attracted to you.
Can a woman and a dude be genuinely just friends? Kirk?
Absolutely.
I said
Not
Oh,
if y'all.
Kirk, yeah,
not
you
if y'all
should've.
attracted to one another. Don't work, bro.
So
That's
Yeah,
fair.
we-
going back
the
on this
people
side
wanna
of the
know.
table.
I ain't tripping.
So wait, you said if they're attracted to each other. So where does
Not if it's an
where,
attraction.
where does maturity or responsibility play a part?
Ooh,
Wouldn't that put you
don't do
over?
that right now, bro.
Wouldn't that put you over the attraction?
That's the fucking question, nigga. Answer the question. You dancing around, Mr. Raw and Authentic. Answer the damn question.
What you supposed to be the bald head
Damn,
nigga?
on
on
this
Minister?
goddamn mic. I'm his hype man. Fuck that.
What you the bald head
You
nigga?
need
on-
my goddamn mic no more. Fuck
Nah,
the
hey,
camera,
you know-
fuck the other mic, nigga. Answer the question.
Nigga need to shave your head. You know you done fucked up, right?
Yeah.
I said you know what I'm saying? You interrogate me, nigga. Hey, look, man. My answer is my answer. Shit, raw and authentic.
What's your answer? So
damn
you're able. Kirk is able to be just friends with a female and not fuck around.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Kareem,
I live it.
I'm good on my shit.
I live it.
No, that's true.
I live
but
it.
not if they're.
You know what happens?
I
You know
feel
what
like
happens?
Once you know, you gotta find a
Let
way
me-
to put
let
that
me tell you
ball
what
up.
happens.
You gotta put that boundary up.
Let me tell you what happens. You end up being the big bro or somebody's uncle or you know
Oh,
like
you know
the
what?
guy friend. You
That's
see what I'm
true.
saying? That's
Okay,
what you
all right,
end up
all right.
being.
sir.
Okay, you
No,
gotta
sir.
compartmentalize that shit. No, this is very true,
Y'all,
bro.
I
No.
call bullshit.
No. All right, so I was listening to the Brilliant Idiots, bro. I do that shit often. Charlamagne and Andrew Schultz, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And
That nigga fully
Charlotte,
happily, faithfully married.
and he is black man
Yeah.
don't cheat, man. So
Hashtag black man
Nigga
don't
gonna get
cheat.
this whole podcast.
I'm saying though, this is the thing. You know, he was like he around attractive women, but he considered them like nieces or cousins. So you got to compartmentalize. So in that facet,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I would understand it as such. Like, you know, you got to, okay, you just a family member, extended family. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But as far as a man having a physical attraction to a woman or a woman having a physical attraction to a man, you talking about a friendship, I don't think that's true, bro.
So what you're saying is it could work if you compartmentalize
Yeah.
the relationship right off the bat.
Yeah. You
I can
gotta-
co-sign that.
you got- yeah.
Because
with
then
you.
it puts up that wall and a guideline for you not to cross. But if you don't ever put that up, then there's nothing to cross. So it's just a empty lane of opportunity.
Exactly.
My man, I'm with you.
$100,000.
Which one are we towards? I don't really like that one.
Oh, wait, I like that one. So
Which
hold
one?
on.
It's two of 'em.
From Brianna Brown. So what if? Yeah, what you said. So what if I never? Oh shit, it moved. Okay. So what if?
What if they never call him bro? Does that automatically mean it's more to their friendship?
If they never call him bro,
Are
I
you
think we
referring
kind
to
of
the-
answer. I think we kind of answered that by saying if once you establish guidelines, then
I don't
there's your line. You don't cross it.
Wait a minute.
Because
One more time. Read it back.
Which one of us can read better?
So what if they never call him bro? Does that automatically mean it's more to their friendship? I'm not understanding. Is the question
If the female never call him bro?
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Is the Bree? If you still on here.
Now we talking about
Elaborate.
concise
I
and
don't-
clarified ideas
You
here.
gotta
We need you to
elaborate
write
on
that
question.
one more time.
We'll go back to that question once she fix it or whatever.
I'm watching the ladies.
I
man
think
tonight,
I understand what she means,
Well,
though.
go ahead.
I think what she's saying is if the woman doesn't look at it or doesn't suggest or doesn't say or doesn't put up that wall as
That's what
saying,
she's saying.
yo, you're my bro.
So if the chick
can they-
doesn't call, like if the girl doesn't call me bro, does it mean it's more to the friendship?
does
that
it mean that, yo, just holler back at us, yo.
Yeah, one time.
We've
for
been
one
drinking.
The
time.
best
like-
way I can answer that
And
is,
it's great.
I get the question. This is what it is. If the female or if the male comes and you're in a relationship and you have female friends and the girl doesn't call you bro,
Yeah.
basically is there more to the friendship? Because a lot of times we use the guidelines as that's my little sis, that's
Yeah.
my bro, to kind of like friend zone you.
Yeah.
So I guess the question is basically saying is if that word isn't used, does that automatically mean that there's more to the friendship?
Oh, okay. It just kind of depends, man. Cause look, if that's the case, there's a lot of dudes out there that's fucking ain't sister. And what I mean
True.
by that is they be like, nah, that's like my little sister, and they boning her in the in the parking lot. But I guess to kind of clear that up is sometimes you don't have to put labels, but there's always a line in the sand somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
You see what I'm saying?
I
Like
don't-
even if I'm attracted to a woman, if I never give you that energy, then you stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying?
But
Somebody got to cross the line.
Yeah, but here's the problem with that, and I'm guilty of it. I literally don't be paying attention, and it takes somebody to be like, "Hey, that chick into you." I'm like, for real, I
Oh,
wasn't paying
bruh.
attention. I
Nah.
really don't give a fuck.
Because you wasn't giving
Yeah,
her that energy
Yeah,
anyway.
like, but
Yeah.
it don't matter. It's one of those things where you
Hold
cross the line or
up.
whatnot.
She clarified. Wait a minute, let me get
Uh-oh.
to it.
Bring
She
it
clarified. Hold up. Kareem said they either call the guy bro or someone's uncle, and I said, but what if they never do? Does that automatically means there is more to their friendship? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I don't think that you have to absolutely say the words to still have the relationship.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I could call out a few names where, we're super cool. I've never called her my little sister. She's never called me her little brother or her big brother.
Yeah, I don't-
But
I don't
that's
have
my
nobody in my
people.
life that I
You know
do
what?
that to.
You know what's another thing
I'd be
too?
like, that's like my little
You know what's
sister,
another
but
thing too?
that's it.
On a like a slightly like next level is having a work wife.
I don't like that term. That term don't work for me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no work wife. I ain't got no work wife friend. That's no. Not Dale.
Well, I
Don't
mean,
fucking
you
call
said the
yourself
term doesn't
that.
work for you. Like,
Don't call yourself my work
think,
wife.
I
Like,
think
no.
it depends on the relationship. Like for instance,
No.
if you got somebody that you got to depend on, and
That's not your work wife. That is
they
your
they
fucking
forward
coworker.
paperwork
Like,
for
no.
you, or they process something
No.
for you, or they guiding you in some way.
No.
All right. I mean, I'm
No.
not trying to convince you. All I'm
There's
saying
no work
is
wife.
it's
There's
out
no
there.
work husband. There's no motherfucker. That's a coworker.
no, that's
I had a
let's
work
keep it
wife.
raw and authentic.
Yeah,
I
if
had a
it
work wife. No,
extends that, and
I'm
you feel
saying
comfortable
this.
with saying that shit.
Yeah.
It's
then we
people
got
you
a
want to
fucking
fuck, and it's
problem.
people that you don't want to fuck.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
like,
the
Ain't
best
no,
way to
ain't no
put it.
term as
Listen, my work wife had nothing to do with fucking.
Come on, G.
Absolutely not. She was
How you come?
she
so
was
you
my
openly
manager.
say that's my work wife.
Absolutely.
No, that's your fucking
No,
manager,
bro.
bro.
not.
Hell no. No.
It was another
No.
step in
Work
just
wife?
the relationship.
That implies,
Yeah.
like-
no, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not dog. First of all, I work with nothing but niggas, so I ain't calling no nigga my work wife.
I would hope not.
I'm referring to like business wise. I'm not doing that shit. No.
Let me show you the flip. My
There's
man,
no
my
flip,
my
bro.
man. Yes, it
That's
is.
your fucking
No,
manager,
In
dog,
my
and that's
fucking
that.
experience, you
Ray.
gonna see my flip.
Ray.
My manager was my manager.
And that's
Who became the work wife? Who became my big sister?
What the fuck is a work wife?
Did I not just answer that motherfucking question?
I mean, you did, but it's.
I
not-
didn't
it's
comprehend
not
it.
a clear and concise.
Help me
idea.
comprehend
Alright, cool.
what the fuck a work
Are you
wife
married?
is. No.
Are you married?
No.
Okay, cool. So neither one of y'all niggas got the support that I have from my wife.
But your wife is your...
The support.
He's flipping this
Hold
shit.
up. No, I'm not. I'm trying to
Ray,
explain
Ray.
it. You gonna let me explain it?
All right,
You
go
gonna
ahead.
talk?
Go ahead.
All right.
I love the New York shit.
I love
All
it too.
What's up, man?
East Coast
What's up,
ass.
Ray?
nigga.
We go
Hey, them New
convince
Yorkers
you,
feel like if I out yell you, I'm right. Nigga, I'm from the South.
I out-yell.
We don't give a fuck.
Nah. What it was is having somebody at the J that gives you that support. Not the affection. Not the affection, but the support. If I could depend on you to process this, if I could depend on you to guide me, if I could depend on you to meet me at a meeting because I need you to sit in on that meeting with me to help me close that deal.
Listen, go to
It's the
sleep.
support. It's not the sexual side of what a marriage is. You see what I'm saying? So there's in any relationship, as far as between man and woman, there should be it should
No.
be multifaceted. And what I mean by that is your wife should be your best friend. Your wife should be your cheerleader. She should be your fucking psychiatrist.
Right.
She should be your porno star. She should be your accountant. You see what I'm saying?
Are we still on the work wife or the wife at home?
No, what I'm trying to explain to you is support.
And what is the
outside of
work wife
sex.
doing?
Because she's supporting you.
That's what the
on
wife
the
does.
job.
No, the wife supports you from the job at a
No,
distance.
she supports you from outside, and she makes sure you go to work so you can bring home the bacon so she can cook it.
Maybe
Come
this
on,
is
man.
it.
Don't
No,
flip
nigga.
my shit, B.
I'm
I
not
got
flipping
it.
your shit,
I'm
bro.
just saying.
I
Dog.
love it, dog.
Del P said, no, I ain't gonna, no, nigga. Fuck what you talking
Nah,
about.
that's
you. My
you.
nigga, don't get it twisted.
Nah, that's you. You're not married. You work around
Even
a bunch
if I
of
was
niggas.
married.
You can't
Hey.
relate.
I would come, wife,
Give us one more.
I don't got
Facebook.
no work wife.
I guess
Okay,
they
I got a wife, and then that's a wife.
They didn't have no
My
questions.
wife is my work wife. My wife is my baby mama. What
I
the
thought it
fuck
was some
ever
questions.
other title.
Oh, okay.
Wife, nigga.
Well,
I got one wife.
More.
That's it. If she
Yeah.
say I quit my job, you're not my work
Well,
wife.
I
quit.
put it to you this way.
No, dog.
If your wife look at that woman like, yeah, bitch, no doubt, you helping my man get that paper.
No.
All right. Okay.
Well, fuck it.
Let me get back over here.
Whatever. That nigga agree with me. What you doing? Man, we got one last fucking question.
What's up, man? Before we
This
get
the
out of here.
last question before we get out of here. What if your friend thinks y'all are more than friends? That's a great question. I should answer that shit.
Oh,
That
shit.
is, as a man, that's your fucking fault. That is your responsibility.
Nah,
Yes,
I
it is.
disagree.
And that's fine. Do that. But this is Del P talking. So, as a man, as my own man, my own individual man, and I've had these issues. As a man, you need to set those boundaries when the opposite sex decides to do something that your woman feels like it's disrespectful. And this is real G men shit. This is as raw as authentic I can get. Because I violated that shit because I didn't understand it. So if your woman comes to you and speaks out on these issues, and it's not saying we are naive to it or we ignoring it, whatever the case may be, it's really just the fact that there's boundaries. If you're a friend, you shouldn't be calling me every fucking day. You shouldn't be. You can use social media, kissy emojis, telling each other you love me on social media, whatever the fuck case may be. That's a no-go. Sum it up, and we can wrap this shit up. Give your opinion on the question. Oh my God, y'all gonna.
No, he gave it. Give us one more. I actually give us two more.
Okay.
I'm gonna give my opinion on one, and Reem give his
Man.
opinion on one. If we can get out of here
Sure,
like that.
sure.
What's
If
the
we can
next-
get two
what
more
is the
questions
next-
in.
2 more questions, and then we're out of here after
Because
hour.
you
and some
answered, you
change.
knocked that one out the park. So
Yeah.
if we can,
I ain't even gonna argue with you on that
What if
one,
your
bro.
friend or your home?
Reem, you ready?
Yeah,
What if
man.
your friend or your homeboy is gay and he likes you?
Ooh, that is loaded.
That ain't your friend.
That ain't your friend. That was somebody who wanted to be
Whoa.
your boyfriend all
I guess
along.
I can tell that.
You
story.
know what?
I had a gay homeboy.
Listen, man.
And at the time, she was like, that nigga like you. I'm like, nah, that nigga cool as shit, bro. We smoke, we drank. And then it's like, when we would all be in the same facility, it's like, nigga would catch attitude. In my mind, I'm like, they just drunk.
Yeah.
And then I start thinking about like, say, man, this nigga only doing this shit. Hey, man, not this guy, bro. I'm not that guy. This not Walmart. This is not
Y'all
Target.
should have fired that
nigga.
question off at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, no.
Interesting as fuck. You
Gay
know
lives matter and all that shit.
Nah,
but
that's
keep
real.
that shit off
Well,
my table.
Well, here's the thing, man. You know, first off, To each his own. I support the LGBT community.
No,
you
yeah,
know
I
what I'm
respect
saying?
them
my,
all the
my,
way.
My friends live that
I
lifestyle,
want y'all
and I
coming
support
after
my
us.
friends.
My
So
nigga-
much so that I don't eat for Chick-fil-A
You heard
because
what I
if
said?
Chick-fil-A don't like my friends, I don't like you.
Man,
But
fuck
to answer that,
Chick-fil-A, y'all, I'm rocking with y'all, man. God bless and happy Chicken Day, goddamn it.
you know
what
what?
I'm saying?
After this nigga interrupted me real quick,
My bad. I'm just saying. They,
regardless of what your sexual orientation
catch a case
is,
or shoot my
it's still the
guess.
same thing. You have guidelines that you set up. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. And I've
Go ahead.
I don't know too many
It's fine.
dudes who've been turned out by their friends, and if that's
I don't
the
know,
case,
man.
then
All I know
that's
is
fine.
is
That's your lifestyle.
If you watch the first episode of Black Mirror season 5, Striking Vipers, that shit is
I can't
crazy.
fuck with that show, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Like it changed my. This shit is crazy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Go check the first episode out. Wow, what you photo bombing this? Video bombing?
she video bomb.
Really?
Oh shit!
That first episode was crazy.
And my code's about to jump on y'all ass.
We
bro.
just getting to a good place.
So listen. We still at an hour. We could go ahead and wrap this up before those 15 incremental minutes start kicking in.
It doesn't matter.
Thank
Y'all don't
y'all
give a
all for
fuck
tuning
about
in.
me.
This has been a great show.
This is what happens when your friends come. They say, "Hey," I say it's a fucking 30 to 45-minute show. They said, "Nah, bro, we just gonna run this bitch an hour." Fuck what you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Nigga pockets
I
just-
didn't-
Hey yo,
Hey, bro,
look, listen.
Three good things about it.
Hold on, listen.
My pockets hurt.
Listen, I'm gonna load you
I'm about to
$20.
walk out of-
I will load you $20.
Nigga, what?
Don't duck me.
Have you ever paid at the Sphere? You
Don't-
know this shit. Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
I cash app it. Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Alright.
DLP, man, we'll take care of you, man.
You know how they gonna take care of me? Watch this shit. When we leave here, they gonna be like, Dale, let's go get some drinks. No, nigga, let's pay this motherfucking tab right here. And this is motherfucking Vivid Vybe. I got my fucking brothers with me. Love you
Yeah,
niggas.
love you,
I love my
dude.
fans. We catch y'all next Thursday at 8 p.m. We out of this
Already,
bitch.
man. Yeah.
This episode was brought to you by ladies. Step up your lash game and join the Mink Lash Gang. With over 20 lash styles, Mink Lash Gang is your go-to for high-quality, affordable mink lashes. Featuring a durable, lightweight, and easy-to-apply band, with proper care, your lashes will last up to 25 wears. Visit www.minklashgang.com and use the code VYBE for a special discount at checkout. Ames Parker Brand Management. Specializing in social media management and content creation, let AP help you use the power of social media to take your brand to the next level. Contact us at amesparkerbrand@gmail.com for your customized package.